So once upon a time, when I was growing up, my father said, "You're a jack of all trades and a master of none." So I turned it into a career. I was in the Air Force for 10 years and I was able to find 3 different jobs in that whole time that I was there. And since then I've been, again, just evolving and evolving and evolving. Last year when I was let go, I was like, man, I need to find work, but I do not want to work in the system anymore. I do not want to work for someone. I was at the highest level. I don't want to work for anybody, and I definitely don't want to supervise anybody. What am I going to do? I came across this term called fractional work. Is anyone not familiar with that term? Because I don't want to waste your time. Okay, half the audience. All right, so for the veterans in the audience, it's kind of like TDY. Remember TDYs? You go somewhere temporarily for a little while, you're big chief in charge, and you have a people and everything, you're doing a job, and then you leave. Fractional work is growing in popularity because a lot of people, not only veterans, and not only the government, but a lot of businesses are laying off their employees in flux. And you have executive level, senior level folks who once had a dynamic office in the corner, now they have nothing. But they have all this amazing skill set and they don't know where to put it. And they don't have the capacity to start a new career or start a business, but they want to put that system somewhere, that skill set somewhere. So fractional work is just that. It allows you to work for a company temporarily at an executive level, and you go in there like a project basis. Maybe it's 6 months, maybe it's 6 weeks, and you get integrated into the organization, you lead a team or you lead a project, and then you leave and you get a fat check. And nobody gets hurt because there's no benefits that need to cross over unless you want to. But it is a dynamic new gig economy. And so I just wanted to kind of plug that. If you haven't been looking for fractional work, there's a dynamic website called gofractional.com, and it tells you all the things you need to know about fractional work. And so again, you can work for Uber, or you can work for Uber driving, or you can work for Uber as an exec, right? So you kind of look at it that way, gig economy.